Hello everyone, this week I'm very excited to talk to you about campus resources that are available here at Carter Community College to help you be successful. The first thing is make sure you know your people and your places. So there's a document posted this week to Moodle with all the important people here on campus and all the important places, and it also includes their contact information. The first resource I want to talk to you about is the MAP Center, which is located on the second floor of the McGee Building. The MAP Center stands for Mentoring, Advising, and Planning for Success. They help with registration, tutoring, testing. It also has a safe place for you to study here on campus that has computers for you to use and free printing. They also help with program and career exploration. They are open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 5, and then Friday, 8 to 3:30. You can walk in at any time. No appointment is necessary. Student Services is probably where you got your start here at Carteret. They are located on the first floor of the McGee Building to the left of the reception desk. They handle all things admissions, but they can also handle any general questions that you have about being a college student. They can also help you with registration for any continuing education classes. The Office of the Registrar is a part of Student Services. The Registrar handles final grades, transcript requests, also enrollment verification requests, name and address changes if you withdraw from a class or need to substitute a class, and they can also handle questions regarding eligibility for graduation. Financial aid is also a part of Student Services located on the first floor of the McGee Building. Financial aid can help you with filling out your FAFSA. They can help you with grants and scholarships. Note that Carteret does have scholarships specifically for Carteret Community College, so make sure you stop by and fill out an application. Loans and also work study. So if you want to work here on campus, maybe between classes, there's a variety of places that you can work, including Student Services and the library and various other places on campus. So make sure to stop by financial aid if work study is of interest to you. The library is located on the second floor of the Smith Building, which is the building that's right beside the McGee Building. Of course, they can help you with checking out books. They also have DVDs. At some point, you're going to have to probably write a research paper here on campus. So if you ever have to write a research paper, make sure you stop by the library because they can help you find sources and also help you cite your paper. They have computers here that you can use. They have one of the most beautiful views on campus. They too have a printer as well as the MAP Center. They have study rooms that you can reserve with maybe a group that you have in class. And they can also do interlibrary loans. So basically any book at any of the public libraries that we have here in North Carolina, they can get it for you. TRIO is a fantastic resource that students can utilize here on campus. They are located on the second floor of the McGee Building across the hall from the MAP Center. A student can be eligible for TRIO one of three ways. You don't have to meet all three criteria, just one. You either are a low-income student, so you are eligible for the Pell Grant. You are a first-generation college student, meaning neither parent graduated with a four-year college degree, or you are a student with a documented disability. Again, you don't have to meet all three criteria, just one. If you are ever curious as to whether or not you meet the criteria, you can always stop by TRIO and ask. They have tutors specifically for their TRIO students in writing, math, science, and other subject areas. They become your academic advisor, so they help you with course selection. They can also help you navigate financial aid and filling out the FAFSA. They provide education and counseling services, including things like financial planning. And also, too, they help their students if you're interested in transfer. They always take trips every year to our public universities, and those trips are free of charge. Not only do they take transfer trips, but they take enrichment trips as well. So, for example, recently they've taken their students on a trip to Washington, D.C. There are many ways to get involved here on campus, whether it be part of a club or organization or honor society or a special transfer program. SGA, or Student Government Association, oversees all of the clubs and organizations here. If you want to be involved in SGA and hold a leadership role, you most certainly can. Their contact information is here at the bottom of the screen. They are always looking for new officers. Also, too, if you ever want to start a club or organization, you want to get a group of students together and start your own club, you can do that as well. And again, that is through the Student Government Association. These are just some of the clubs and organizations that we have here. Again, if you want a full listing, I would encourage you to stop by Student Government or reach out to them. They are located on the first floor of the Bryant Building, but some of our clubs include the Backcountry Hunters and Anglers Club. Sigma Kappa Delta is one of our honor societies. Phi Theta Kappa is another one of our honor societies. TRIO, we've already talked about. That's a resource there on the second floor of the McGee Building. We have our Students for Christ Club, Medical Assisting, Computer Club, Skills USA, Respiratory Care Club, and Radiography Club. Again, this is just a short listing of the clubs and organizations that we have. I would encourage you to reach out to SGA if you want to get involved here on campus. I just want to point out again, we have 2 honor societies, Phi Theta Kappa and Sigma Kappa Delta. Those honor societies you will receive an invitation to if your GPA qualifies you for them. Our Veteran Support Program provides guidance and support for a successful transition to college. If you are a veteran or a veteran's dependent, the Veteran Support Program is located on the first floor of the Bryant Building, located directly across from Student Government. Now we have some special transfer organizations here on campus that are guaranteed admission programs. One of them is C-STEP, that is the Carolina Student Transfer Excellent Program. This guarantees admission to UNC Chapel Hill as long as you are an Associates in Arts or Associates in Science student and you maintain a 3.2 GPA. C-STEP also does a lot of enrichment and volunteer opportunities on campus. They travel to UNC Chapel Hill overnight at least once a year, and that is fully covered. The cost is fully covered by the C-STEP program. The program contact for that is Mr. Clayton Bognovic. His contact information is over on the right-hand side if you are interested. UNCW also has a guaranteed admissions program called Pathways to Excellence. You have to maintain at least a 2.5 GPA and be an Associates in Arts, Associates in Science, or Associates in Engineering students. Again, they provide a lot of enrichment opportunities for their students, and advisors actually come from UNC Wilmington to Carteret specifically for this group of students. Again, Mr. Clayton Botnovic is your program contact for that. ECU has a guaranteed admissions program called Pirate Promise. Again, you have to maintain at least a GPA of 2.5. It guarantees you admission to ECU. For all of these programs, C-STEP, UNCW, and ECU, you are waived the application fee, joint academic advising, and you also get access to ECU's campus through an ECU One card. Again, Mr. Bognovic is your program contact there. And then the final one is also through ECU. It's called Partnership Teach. This is a unique program because you are allowed to earn your bachelor's degree in elementary education, middle grades education, or special education completely online. Students complete 2 years here at Carteret. You have to take very specific classes, and then you do 2 years online through ECU. Your last semester, you complete an internship with one of our local school systems. If you are interested in that program, you would contact Karen Bognovic, and the contact information is there. If you have any questions about any of the resources here on campus, please never hesitate to reach out. We would be happy to provide you more information about joining one of these organizations.